Community seed sharing and seed libraries take advantage of the talents and passion of citizens, enabling us to maintain a really great diversity of seeds.
A seed library is a place where community members can come down and borrow seeds for free. There's not an expectation that you need to return seeds, but obviously we encourage people to learn about seed saving, and then hopefully you let some of those plants go to seed, save those seeds so that you can turn those for other people to borrow the following year.
Seed libraries really are stewards of the seeds. They don't own them, but they distribute them and they make them available for communities to take responsibility for. And I think this idea of the commons can be a really important one in how we look at the future of our seed system.
So at the same time that we're handing out seeds, we're also instructing you on how to grow the plant, how to harvest it, how to save the seed, and then hopefully how to return that to the library.
In my case, I grow Christmas lima beans because my dad grew them. So I've been saving them for 30 or 40 years.
I got the Christmas lima beans from Roz because we've been growing them together for a long time, and I wanted to try them because they're her favorite beans. And they're really pretty.
This one here is Great Aunt Rosie's Italian pole bean. It is a seed that has been grown in Richmond, California for 25 years on my block.
The requirements under the seed law that apply to the seed industry, if they were applied to seed libraries, would threaten to make it nearly impossible to run a seed library the way they currently are. Specifically, it would make it very difficult for seed libraries to save seed from one year to the next, which is at its core the essence of what a seed library wants to do.
The regulations that are applied to the industry, they're important, they're necessary. They would also be cumbersome and really shut down seed saving at the home scale. We obviously have best practices that we abide by, but in terms of the legal requirements, it's not an appropriate place to have commercial seed law applied to home sharing. If someone gets something that's not what it's labeled as, for example, let's say you say it's kabocha squash, which is an orange flesh squash, and it comes out as something like white and tasteless. Instead of saying you should close down seed libraries, maybe the better question is what happened? And so providing an opportunity for great questions and education to follow that to support people learning about seed saving is really where we need to be.
We need a law to protect seed libraries so that they can continue doing what we've been doing for thousands of years, just in a new form that unfortunately the state seed laws don't recognize. It's also really important for people to be engaged in the process of passing this law, because what we're trying to really achieve is seed democracy, and so we need people to engage in our political democracy to make that happen.
Letter signing to get that legislation that they're going to put in for California to allow us to save our seeds and share them and support the seed libraries.